Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a tea leaf reading. As you see here, I already drank your tea on your behalf. I tuned into your name and I drank the tea leaves for you. Not the tea leaves though, tea itself. And now I'm going to do a little ritual, and from there I will read your tea leaves, hun. Okay? I know your two topics is love and money. This reading will be confidential. Your name and info will be confidential. I will only go over what I'm picking up in the tea leaves. So this is the little ritual the gypsies would do. It's been passed on. You do 3 full turns. Now, since I did 3 full turns, I'm going to tap on it 3 times with my non-dominant hand, which is also something the gypsies would say to let in spirit. So these are your tea leaves, hun, and I will begin your reading now. So before anything, I do want to say that when I began drinking your tea leaves, I was automatically picking up grandparents in spirit for you. I do feel like there's a male coming through for you. So male, when I mean a male, I mean like a father figure, grandfather that's coming in very strongly. That's wanting to make his presence known, to let you know that he's very much around you. I was also picking up a strong A name, an A initial, so anyone living or deceased with an A initial. I don't know if it's Alfred, Albert, Al. If anything, it's just an A initial. I cannot pinpoint if it's female or male. All I know is that there's an A initial name coming through for anyone living or deceased. It can be middle and last name as well. If it is someone deceased, they are just wanting to say hi. If it is for somebody living that has an A initial, someone on the other side that's in spirit is wanting to acknowledge this person with an A initial to say hi to them. All right? So keep in mind, please, if you can't put this together right now, just write it down. It may make sense later because I feel a strong A initial coming in, hun. All right? There is a grandmotherly mother figure as well stepping forth. I just feel a lot of strong support team and spirit for you, hun, okay? So I'm going to keep on reading your tea leaves now. I just wanted to point that out because your spirits, your past loved ones came in very strongly. So that male, I'm not sure if it's a father to you or grandfather, but it's a strong male coming through for you, hun, okay? If you want more of a spirit communication reading, I would suggest to purchase a spirit reading, and that is done over the phone or video call, and it's 1 hour, and it's me channeling your loved ones to, get more into detail. So as I look at your tea leaves, love-wise, I do feel like you've had a lot of love. When I say, how do I say it? I feel like your love life's been very complicated. I do feel like you've been through a lot of relationships where it's been very up and down or on and off. So relationships that's either dragged when they didn't need to drag, relationships where there was never, like, how do I say it, seriousness or full committed seriousness. I'm not saying that you do not have it now, hun. I'm just saying in regards to your past, what I'm picking up about your love life, I do feel like it's been very hard for you, and it's never been like concrete, like a concrete stable relationship. I don't feel like you've had a lot of stable relationships as I am tuning into your tea leaves. All right. I do see here, for me, this looks like a sword or a knife, like an Indian knife. And when I tune into that, I do feel like you've had to sacrifice a lot in your life. So when I mean sacrifice, probably put your life itself on hold and do a lot for everyone else. So either you have kids or you've had to help others more than yourself. But I do see here that you've sacrificed a lot, more like saying that you've never lived your life. You're always living your life for others because you have such a kind and loving heart, if that makes any sense, hon. Okay? I see an arrow here too. I do see an arrow there. I don't know if you can see it, but I see an arrow. And for me, it represents if you set your mind to something, if you believe in it with all your heart, you can achieve it. You have the capability of achieving anything you set your target, which is an arrow, you're targeting your arrow to. You set your mind to it, you can achieve it. I'm also seeing here a shark fin. Don't know if you see that. A shark fin, for me, I'm feeling is there's been something in your life, either, I'm not saying that you've always had bad luck, but it's been hard for you because life's been a very hard struggle for you, and I feel like there's always something following you. So if it's something you haven't let go of, like a relationship that's just very negative and you haven't let go of it, or a job or something, but I do feel like something follows you, and it follows you around. If it's not your job relationship, it's like kind of, I'm not saying it's bad luck, but it's more of like a negative energy that just follows you, and it doesn't allow you to always have good things happen in your life. It's like either something good happens, something bad happens right after. It's like a struggle always. So for me, with that, I would suggest to sage and clear out that energy. Try to sage as much as you can, because sometimes when you're such a good person to other people, you can pick up their baggage and their negative energy. That's what happens to me. I'm such a light person of light that I attract a lot of the negative energy because they want a piece of my energy. People who are very negative, or people, let's say you have friends who are negative, or a partner that's negative, or people that are negative around you, or draining energy, they'll drain your energy. And to protect your energy, saging is very good. Saging is like you light it and it lets out smoke, and you can sage your house, you can sage yourself, clear out. You need to clear out once in a while to recharge your energy. Another thing I'm picking up is to not always say yes. Learn to say no sometimes. You don't always need to say yes to everyone. Learn to save your energy. Learn to recharge your energy and not give your energy so much to others. All right, so love life right now. I'm not. I am feeling like either you are with someone right now or you're dating someone. I do feel like you're with someone right now. So if you're not with someone right now, this can be potential future prospects. But I am feeling somebody that is with you right now, hon. Okay. Like I said again, if you're not with anybody right now, it's future prospects. I don't know if you're like 100% okay with this person. I'm feeling like I'm not sure if it's like your husband, someone you've been with for a long time, but it's more of like I don't feel like it's bad. So I think, I'm not sure if you're married. I don't think you ever told me, but I'm feeling something of marriage and like a husband feeling right now. So if you're single, this can be possible potential future prospects. But I am feeling like a partner right now that you're with, that I do feel like you've been with for a very long time. Okay, and I'm also feeling like I'm not saying it's like dry or stale, but I am feeling like there's not like a lot of sparkness in there, that I feel like if you guys spend more quality time together and do things more with each other, or I just feel like this person that you're with is not very communicative, not very expressive, and he holds a lot of his emotions. So if this person you're with now is like this, that's why I'm picking this up. If you're not with a person right now, like I said, this can be future prospects that I'm picking up. So I am picking up someone that you're with that he's not very expressive. So I would say if it's more of like a kind of thing too. I also feel like he's not very easy to talk to. He can be sometimes not very responsive in some ways, not because he's being mean, that's just how his personality is. So I just feel like there's a lot of history between you two, and I also feel like there's I'm not saying, I don't feel like guys are going to break up, because I feel like you guys have been together for some time, for a while. I feel like you guys have history together. So I don't feel like guys are going to break up. I just feel like it's, you guys don't talk as much. And I feel like communicating is very important to spark the relationship. I do feel like you've been there for him a lot. You've done a lot for him. So it's more of now you doing what you love to do and finding the things you like to do. So I would say your love life right now, that is what I'm picking up. A lot of it is telling me to now focus on yourself, to do the things you love, and to uplift your spirit, because you've done a lot for others, especially this partner. If you're not with them now, you're going to experience this with the partner in the future. So keep this in mind, but this is what I'm picking up now. I'm feeling like you're with someone. I do feel like you're with someone. Also, I am feeling like, I said again, Spirit's wanting me to tell you this is your time to find yourself and continue to find yourself, or recharge and recuperate yourself. Give yourself a break from helping and guiding and rescuing others. Money-wise, I do feel like, I'm trying to see here, I'm tuning into money, huh? I do feel like money is good. I do feel like right now, you're not like, I don't feel like you guys are extremely struggling, but I do feel like it's like, you guys can be, budget to budget, very easily, very easily. So my advice to you for money would be to, organize yourself, pay attention to what money's coming in and out. Also, to budget yourself. Don't spend money on things that are not necessary. But I do feel like money will be okay. I don't feel like anything's wrong with money. I do feel like money will flow. I would tell you straight out if I feel like you guys are not going to you're not going to do well with money, or you're not going to do well with money. But I feel like money is going to flow in. Just pay attention to the money that's coming in and out, okay? I don't know why, but I do pick up that you do a lot more. I don't know if you have, like, if you make more money, or you have a job right now that you're helping out financially with your partner, or in general, like, you are the one that is the financial holder. But I am picking up something with that. Again, if this is not now, this is future prospects. I do see you being in control of the money in some in time. If it's not now, dealing with the money and making money and making more money. I feel like you're a very intelligent woman. If you set your mind to things, I feel like you can be a leader. I feel like if you're not a manager now, you can be a manager in a job, like being the head person of something, whatever career you're doing. I do feel like if you set your mind to things, you can achieve things. You are very intelligent. You can be a leader, and people can follow you. Like, you can, like, be in charge of things, and that's what I'm picking up with you, hun. Okay. I'm trying to see here what I'm picking up. You have a lot of your loved ones in spirit are very, very sweet. They just want to acknowledge. That they're very much with you. I am picking up there's a boy living, a child or a boy that's living. If you have a son, if you don't, I feel like your loved ones are acknowledging a boy, and a boy that's living. So a boy in the family, like a nephew, a grandson, and a child, a cousin. There's a boy. If you don't have one, that's being acknowledged. So they're acknowledging, just say they're around this person, this child, this grandson, this nephew, and they want you to know that, they protect them and guard them. Okay, I'm trying to see here what I'm picking up with the tea leaves still. Okay, so whatever represents a handle represents you, and whatever represents around represents your life. I do feel like you in general, you have a lot of things that you process, a lot of things you have to handle. Again, like I said, everything's like I don't know if like you're the holder or you hold all the weight, but I do pick that up very intensely with you. Okay, I am seeing here. Let me see here. For some reason, I'm picking up some Native American energy coming through. So when I say Native American, it can be ancestral. It can be also someone as a guide for you that comes through as a Native American. But I, for some reason, pick up, if you're not aware of it, maybe you can do a, a tree, I don't know what it's called, tree thing, where you branch it out to see your ancestries. But I do pick up some Native American energy coming through for you, like ancestral, so like someone down the line that was part of Native American descent. So if you're not aware of that, I just want to say there is someone of Native American descent. I don't feel like it's a guide. I feel like you have Native American descent coming through. And they very much guide you as well and guard you and your family, hon. Okay? So in regards to your love life, I would say, you've done a lot for everyone. You've done a lot for this person you've been with. If you're not with them now, like I said, there's future prospects. But I do feel it's now time for you to recuperate and breathe, because I feel like you've gone through times where you're trying to be superwoman and there's no limit. And I'm feeling like you need to do things for yourself, reward yourself now. And then also for money, I feel like it's going well. I do feel like if it's not now, at some point you're going to be bringing in the money, and you're going to be making more money. I don't know if you're going to get like a job raise or a promotion or something, but I see you making more money, like a raise or something. Okay, so that is what I'm picking up for you, hun. Please know there's that male grandfather, fatherly in spirit with you. It's being acknowledged. And also there's a grandmother, motherly spirit around you as well. I will leave you with that, hon. I hope you enjoyed this tea leaf reading. It was an honor to read you and a pleasure to read you. Please let me know your thoughts, as I loved these tea leaves. All right, many blessings. Nice to speak to you. Bye now.